Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course, of the configurations of being, and welcome back to another episode of the Cooperators. We're back playing some more Max Payne, where we last left off.
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people.
What happened in Panama? I was
Who do
drinking.
you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Raul Passos is a bum ex-cop.
Yeah.
He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. You're the American. Running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people.
Bingo.
You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Well, there's that temper.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max.
That could have been
Wanna
true,
do some
or that could have
good?
been not been true.
Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives,
They did, I saw it.
but no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
Huh.
The UFE.
Right.
That's a...
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
A cop in Sao Paulo?
Time to find out
That's
what
nothing.
was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
This is kind of stupid, what they do right here. When it comes to gaming mechanics, well, not gaming mechanics, but more of like ergonomic mechanics. I don't know what the actual word is. But look what he does.
I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place.
5:30 on a
A couple
Tuesday.
of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
He does this. A bottle and some duct tape.
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
So,
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
so a Beretta, or rather a what is it, PT Taurus? Yeah, PT 92, which is supposed to be a Taurus, actually. wrap that shit up in duct tape just to make a suppressor. Not really. That actually will not work. Even actual suppressors don't really work the way you think they do. They still make a loud noise. They damper the sound, yes, but they're still fucking loud. There's some bloody body parts. Dead body. Well, they're off. A lot of clues in this one. And, golden rocket launcher.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Yeah, the trash was, you know, dead bodies. Gurney.
Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication. Oof-ay. Was there anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence. But I'd written off too many of those already.
Can I open it up and, like, get some ammo or stuff in there? A gun? It's chained up. I mean, I could shoot it. No, I can't. I only have so many shots. And I think that's it. I have like 16 with additional 4 remaining, so I have 20 shots and that's it. I don't get it. I don't think I get it.
The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole.
I don't think I get any more
find out why guests
ammunition
were
with this
checking
gun.
in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Bloody gurney. Two bloody
Coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, tô fazendo tudo sozinho. Você tá esperando o quê?
As I said, not real. That's not really how it would sound. It would be much louder. First off, it would just sound like an actual gun. So I'm pretty sure they may know that I'm here. Golden part to a rocket launcher. So as I said, I'm pretty sure they know that I'm here. Some shots have already been fired off. But let's make a... It was nice to be stealthy while it lasted. Is familiar with like a lot of guns and equipment for weapons. Like, see with this gun's got an attachable light. I'm actually looking for something in particular when it comes to a gun attachment. Preferably for a Beretta, but I mean, I'm sure it's one of those things where you can just go on on an underrail system. Any weapon is fine. But I'm looking for something in particular. Now I have something which is pretty good. I have a LAM system that uses both a light and a laser, which I like. Hang on. Oh, I see the golden piece right there. Oh, good. I just alerted them. So I have an underbarrel lamp system for a Beretta. Kind of got it like on accident in a way because it came with Albert Wesker's pistol, and I like it. Albert Wesker's pistol had a light, an underbarrel light, and a laser. Now, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that. However, I'm looking for the light function to be both steady and a strobe light. So I'm looking for, you know, a strobe light, like a strobe light underbarrel with a laser attachment. Nice, small, and compact. Now, I know there is a lot of lights out there. Oh, there's a shotgun. I know there's a lot of them out there that basically what they do is they just basically have the LED light, which is steady, and you could switch it to a strobe function, which is blinding and distracting, and etc., etc. There's no health. Oh, the shotgun kind of sucks. Which is blinding and kind of distracting. Oh yeah, it's also got to be oh, whoops. It's also got to be a very strong LED light, blinding, basically.
De Silva and I had the same fan club. I knew enough, and he knew too much. We'd both become targets.
That's me. Oh, look, I'm bulletproof. Wait, is that? No, we missed the clue. Again, it doesn't matter. Just, you know, curious in the story. Oh shit! Master headshot. I wasn't even aiming for a head. Kind of just ran out of there, and apparently it hit him in the head. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. If anyone knows...
If I thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
If anyone knows where I can get that, or find it, and very small lamps
I
under
to find a
barrel...
way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
Aye. An underbarrel lamp system, both light and laser. The light's got to be a nice, strong LED blinding light with a strobe function as well, and it's a steady light. If anyone knows if that even exists and knows where to get it, please, you know.
I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture.
If
like
not,
looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
More parts. If not, most likely what I have to do is I would have to use a Beretta, use an underbarrel with an LED strobe light, and for the rail system, like the guided rail rod, I have to swap that out with a laser, which I know the Berettas actually have that. They have a guiding the guiding rod as a laser inside.
Getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why.
The Crutch Prado.
Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
They all fucked up.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get...
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare.
He looked like the Fly. Big ass eyes, looking all fucked up and everything. I mean, he killed,
whatever hell this
Fabiana.
was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it.
But yeah, Serrano's already killed Fabiano, so...
I had no choice.
He's
but
already
to push
suffering.
on. I didn't understand everything.
I'll
and
put
I
my
never would.
Magnum
But I
right where my
understood
Beretta
enough.
is, in the same goddamn
Sometimes
spot.
a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
On 3. 3. Still couldn't kill them all. Almost. Okay, I do have more ammunition to put down. That pool's fucked up. Trying to see if that would work. Anything in here? Gente. Oh, come on. Right when it's like... I'm legit in the middle of a fight and the fucking game pauses on its own. Into like this little room that seems like it's cover, but don't think it really is. Come on. Oh, I fucked his face up.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him.
Yeah.
But I was in too far now. It looked like Victor had won the sympathy vote, found his universal connection to the people, triumph out of tragedy. Part of me couldn't help thinking that had been his plan all along.
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. It was like saying, oh, he won just by the sympathy vote, by simply just being like, oh, his brother's killed. Why don't we vote for him since, you know, we feel bad for him? I was like saying, good, my plan's working now. Getting the pity vote. Oh, wait, hang on. I think this is it.
There it was, the soundtrack to my life. And, for a few seconds, came harmony.
Finally. And I think there's an achievement, but I think I had to do it 3 times. Like I had to find all 3 pianos throughout the whole entire game, and I felt like I did, but I think it was either 3 or maybe it might have been more. I don't fucking know. And just put that away. What the fuck is he doing? Here's put that spleen, liver, organ, gallbladder, penis.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho.
Go ahead, go get him. I don't care.
Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata! Não, não! Pelo amor de Deus!
E aí, Doutor?
Eh, whatever.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in.
Exactly. This looks like a place where they just grabbed.
Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
So that doctor was basically all the people that have been disappearing. They've been harvesting their organs. Doctor's been taking the organs, selling it on the black market. I think I'll go through this way. Hello! Oh, look at that. Guns.
They had a fucking arsenal in here. It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
That's it? Just C4? No other stuff? Just gonna gently carry this. Just slap that shit on there. Fucking C4. That's it? I was gonna say there's more weapons in
If
here.
I thought about this too much, I'd never get through it.
We're legit not gonna take any more weapons. Alright, I'll take this one.
It was locked from the outside.
I think it's all the red structures, the support beams. I think that's it.
I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Quem sai desse prédio até esse cara tá morto.
To my surprise, they don't actually notice the C4 on the goddamn walls.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
I mean, you can't notice not only your own C4, but you don't notice a big, giant, blinking red light. I mean, for real? Great. Snipers. Take that motherfucker down. I was gonna say, he had a headshot. I'm pretty sure he's just standing there, stunned that he's dead. Come on with with this noise. His glasses are fucked up. Is that it? I feel like I may need the sniper rifle for a little bit, so let's just hang on. Oh yeah, now that the suppressor's gone.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Yeah, I completely forgot we're still doing that, but I think we just only need to do it for like one support beam on one floor, preferably the bottom, and then the building will collapse under its own weight, basically. Alrighty. Come on. Smack that shit! Pop that pussy! What else? Right over there. And I think that's it. Come on, hangover trip getting over.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Oh yeah, it is. And now I just walk out the front door. Or rather the
Who
top
wants to
door.
take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody?
Yeah.
Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried!
Yeah.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right!
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the record.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
That's gotta be
We
by
kept
volunteer.
people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful
Looks like his mustache is gonna like blow right off.
Powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
I was gonna say, well, that button's not working. Come on, you fat fuck. Do it. Oh shit, gotta run. That would suck. Perfect. That's the gun that I want. Where the fuck do I go? There we go. that was easy killing him. A little too easy.
I told you the city was dangerous, friend.
I kind of like it. It's growing on me.
Huh.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
Oh!
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Now, come with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss and brother's hatching. To profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo are trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you!
Sure. Later. Now, let's go.
Yeah.
This thing works.
And that's the end of the story with Max and Pablo. Passos. Oh my god, I already lost. Passos. And finally, that shit finally fucking blows up. And I think that may be it. Right? Yeah. Chapter 13? Yeah. No. Wait. Yeah, that's 13. So yeah, next time on the Cooperators, we're going to continue with some more Max Payne 3. We'll see you next time.
We're gonna reach for the stars tonight.